Hello traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys, you are doing great. All right, we are still learning about the RENKO. Remember, I told you this is a free course that I'm giving you to understand the RENKO, because the moment you will understand the RENKO, trust me, you will never ever go back to candles. You'll never struggle trying to do some analysis or any analysis in candles trying to catch up with the market, because RENKO is the key of all. All right. So today we are going still to learn about the, as you can see on my screen here, we are going to learn about this, the chart patterns and why RENKO make things easier to everything. Remember, I must make you understand, because this is what you have been desiring. Because if you have maybe thinking about other business rather than Forex market, you would have not watching this video. But you are watching this video because you are a trader and you dedicated yourself, and it is your dream to be a full-time and profitable trader. And this is where I'm taking you through so that it can help you a lot. And guess what? RENKO will help you and make things easier. Now, as you can see in this chart, we have a channel here, all right? So we are going to learn about the chart, some of the chart patterns. And when we are talking about the chart patterns, let me bring this. I downloaded this from online to help you understand things easily. There is 3 things that will help you a lot and change your way of trading, or the perspective of how you see the market once and for all. Number 1, it is to understand the advanced SMC. If you want to come out from this struggle of trying to master the chart patterns, all you need it is to master or to understand advanced SMC correctly, because we have SMC, normal SMC, standard SMC, but we also have advanced SMC. So if you understand about the advanced SMC, you'll be able to, you'll come out all, you'll rest from struggling to trying to learn about the chart patterns. For example, in this PDF here, you can see we have like 42 chart patterns layouts, and trust me, they are more than hundreds of chart patterns layouts. But today we are going to learn about few, because all I want you to see, it is to open your mind, open your eyes, open your mind to learn what I'm trying to take you through, because it will help you a lot from struggling, because we don't have time for confirming every details or everything in the charts, all right? Because if the technology also gives us the easiest way, it is better to go with that easiest way, whereby sometimes it can be costly, because you must pay for it. All right. So this time around, you can see here, let's say, for example, here we have a double top. And I want you to see closely, and the reason as to why I'm telling you that mastering SMC, it makes things easier, and understanding RENKO, then you have overcome all. RENKO is the key. So let's see where the SMC comes in here to help you come out of this struggling to master whether this is the real double top or it is not, or this is double bottom or it's not, right? For instance, as you can see here, it is very well described. This is why I downloaded this thing and to share with you guys. This is a double top at this point, right? This is a double top. So all you are told here, it is to wait the market to break this low, all right, this neckline here. Then if the market breaks, we are waiting for the retest, then we can sell that market to make this double top valid. All right. Now, let's change a little way for a perspective. Now, let's go to a SMC perspective. According to SMC, when we break this low here, that is the change of character, especially if you are analyzing market from a big time frame, so that you can jump into small time frame and look for a sell a sell signal, right? So this one, it is what we call the taken out or the break of fast inducement in big time frame that makes the change of character. So here we are seeing we have a double top. But because you are not struggling now with the chart pattern, we want to see how the SMC make things easier before we jump into a RENKO. So here we can see we have the change of a character. So we were waiting for the market to reverse, all right, to any of our order block. It might be here or it might be here on our extreme. Then we can sell from that market. So this tells you if you're mastering SMC, you don't care about the double top. All you are looking for, it is what we call inducement, or the higher highs and the higher lows, lower lows and lower highs. Those are the only things that you are looking for. And trust me, that is where you get the chart pattern. The same thing if it is a bullish market. When it is the first inducement has been broken, all right, then this tells us that is the change of character. We are waiting for the market to reverse. Then we'll be looking for where our order block is. Then boom, we can trigger a buy. So someone who were trading only double bottom here or double top, maybe after seeing the double bottom at this point, maybe waiting for the market to break this area, then after small retrace, then they can just enter the market. But remember, if you are using the SMC, you will wait for the market to come into your order block. All right, so it is very good not just to jump into the market because you have seen double top or double bottom, all right, then you are waiting for market to break this internal structure, all right. So the best things and the easiest way to make this simple and easier, it's only a way of mastering the SMC. Then from there, you are good to go. The same thing, even if we can go into this point, let's say this is an ascending triangle. All right, these things, they are not easy to be mastered or to be seen on candle charts. And don't forget this. We don't only master this. You must also master the candlesticks patterns before entering the market. So chart patterns alone, they are not enough. So let's say, for example, here again, this is just a secret that I'm giving you guys. Now, here we have ascending triangle. In ascending triangle, we can see the market here. It is trying, hope you are seeing everything clearly, guys. That's what I want you to see. At this point, we can see that the market were retesting here on our trend line, let's say, for example, as a support at this area. But you are told, wait for the market to break this area. Then after this breakout, wait for the retest again, then place your buy order. What is that? Here we can see these are all internal structure or inside internal structure. So this is the major one here. So we were waiting for the market to break this. So here the market was consolidating, simple as that. And after breaking this area, what is this area? The same thing, the first or the major inducement. After breaking this first inducement, then this is where we recall this as a change of character. Then we will wait for the market to reverse to where, again, in order to get this signal correctly, we'll be waiting for market to come to our order block, then boom. So you can see, guys, it is very easier when you understand the advanced SMC because you won't struggle to learn about the chart patterns. Because you can see here, it is a pattern, yes, but for an SMC trader, we are waiting for this inducement to be taken out or to be broken so that we can change the character from down trade to up trade now. Then from there, we wait for the market to reverse to our order block because we want to enter this market here because the inducement was not broken. So if it was not broken, we cannot enter the market. So we were waiting for the market to break that inducement in order to give us the change of character. Then if the market reverse and to our order block, I'm repeating this order block because it's very, very important, because those people who just trade because they have seen the pattern, they will wait for the market to come into their line. Then from there, they will trigger their buy. And trust me, sometimes the market can reverse many times to our order block. And if it plays to our order block, and maybe let's say, for example, you have mastered your chart pattern, then and you understand also about the SMC, then this is where now you become a profitable trader, because you can enter the market after confirming everything. So you won't just enter or place your buy stop, buy limit at this point only because it is your channel line or it is your line. All right. You will wait for the market to come into your order block. It is simple as that. Even if we learn about the raising wedge, right? Sorry for that. Even if we learn about the raising wedge, it is the same thing, guys, we can see here. This is the raising wedge that we are expecting a pullback so that we can sell this market. What do you see? After the market comes to this area, we are still waiting for the market to break this area. We are waiting for the market to break this area. Even if it is this area, we will wait also for a pullback, then we can sell. Are you getting the point, guys? We are waiting for the market to break, then pull back or retrace. Then after the retest, then we sell that market, and maybe this is your target, the last low. Or light, or you can target here or here. It's this is a big time frame. Let's say, for example, you know where to set your target or your TP. All right. So this means that everything you have been trying to learn about the chart patterns, it's all about advanced SMC. But this is what got more retail traders get more confused. They're trying to master this, and maybe it is the same thing with a different language. This is why you must work smart. It is the same thing. It doesn't matter how many things they paint outside there about the chart patterns. You must master this, master this, master this. The simplest way of all this is to advanced SMC. For example, look at this bullish flag again. It is the same thing here. Some say, oh, here it is the channel, here it is the channel. Yes, we can see we have a channel at this point. All right, we have a channel. Someone said, oh, you should sell here, you should sell here, you should buy here, you should buy here because this is a channel. Later on, you realize that this is a bullish flag. Then you are waiting for the market to break here. Then after retest, you trigger the buy. But what is this? Again, we were waiting for the market again to break this internal structure here, which is our inducement. All right, this is our inducement, and this inducement can be your last lower high. Then after that, we wait for the market to break that area, then the retest to our order block, where our order block can be. That is where we are waiting for the market to come in, then we can trigger our buy. It is simple as that. So don't make or don't complicate Forex. Don't make things harder. Make them easier in order to be a profitable trader. Let's go even to this triple bottom. I do believe now you are opening your eyes to understand more. All right. So in this triple bottom here, what do you see, guys? The same thing. We are waiting for the market to break this zone. All right. After breaking this zone, what is this zone? The same inducement that I'm talking about. It can be inducement or your last lower high. Then after there, we are waiting for the market to retest, then we can trigger our buy, where where our order block can be. That is where we are waiting for the market to come and retest to our order block, then we can trigger our buy. So when someone is still learning about if this is maybe struggling to understand if this is a triple bottom or triple whatever, my friend, it is easier to master the SMC, and you will no more struggle from these chart patterns. And this will make you being a very, very profitable trader because you are not struggling. Oh, I don't know whether this is a wedge. Oh, I don't know whether this is a triple top or whatever. No, 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 no. Master what I'm telling you. All right. So can we proceed, guys? Now let's go down here. That's something that is very, very important. All right. Um, let's learn something about the channel because this is where now we are today. So if we go back now to our chart, all right, let's go back now to our chart and see we have the chart here. And this is where now we are going to see the different, because I do believe now you have learned that everything you have been trying to learn on your chart patterns or the chart patterns, if you have been struggling to draw maybe the trading line, you don't know exactly where to place your trading line, you don't know exactly where to draw your channel lines to rely on, or whatever you have been struggling with, my answer, it's very simple. Whether you have been trying to learn these patterns of spikes, because even this one, we are going to learn about it today and see how easy and simple our system or the Renko makes them so easy even to detect them, then just master SMC and you are out of this struggle, all right, before you jump into another thing. So let's now go back because we now know that these are all simple when you work with SMC. So let's go back now here. This is the channel. All right, this is a channel here, and we have another one here. We have a one simple trend line here, all right, whereby we have a breakout here, reverse to this point, people looking for buy because of this. Then the market went like a sideway, all right. You have been seeing this, someone trying to draw the channel here again because of looking for a buy. All of a sudden, maybe the market broke that area, thinking like there is a downtrend. Again, the market went up, break our channel here, expecting to go up. All right. So you can so I should be buying, but this market is still dropping. So I wish I should be selling here, selling here, selling here whenever market comes and touch my my channel. What about this confirmation here? Because there is a breakout here that gives us sell. So a buy position or a buy signal. Should we buy here, buy here, buy here, buy here, or what? What about this breakout here? Because this is a breakout from this channel, guys. All right, this is a breakout. Some also, my friend, I think you draw it wrongly. Maybe you should maybe bring it here. Oh my, this is still a breakout, and this is what I've been telling you. Someone teaching or training through the history, it is very, very easy to show or to draw the market, or to maybe showing the history to make a point. Sorry, it is very, very easy when it comes to that. But when it comes into the real market, where the market is at the moment, it is not that easy to say whether this is a circled pattern or what is this, or whether you want to draw your channel. You will get confused. But when it comes to history, it is very easy even to make a point to be cleared. It is very, very easy. And this is why, even if you have been trying to master everything according to to your mentor, you have been still failing, because currently where the market is, you must get confused. Anyway, you must master everything. But this is why we thank God even for mastering the RENKO, because the things become so easier. So I want us to learn this market today from this date, let's say from 21st, or we can bring here from this date 15th here. Yeah, date, let's say from date 15th to this area here on date 8, only this area, to see the opportunity that were there. Because here in candle, we can say we have a breakout here. So we are looking for buy. So we can buy here, we can buy here, we can buy here, we can buy here. But by drawing our channel again, we can see this market is going down. If this market is going down, this means that it's a continuation of this sell, all right? It is a continuation of this sell, as you can see. So this tells us, again, we would have been relying on sell, not buy. So automatically you become a confused. That is a fact. We have a breakout here. Someone will be looking for buy. We have a downtrend here again, and we can see according to our channel, we are looking for a sell. So this is one of the reasons you will find some of the people are buying, some are selling. So some will lose and some will make money. So when you ask that someone why he sold or he bought that market, he will tell or he will make his point clear. But when you go and try that thing again for yourself, thinking that now you have mastered the chart, you will find yourself again failing. And again, you will hear someone say, oh, I love when I saw people selling blah, blah, let's say USD card, then me, I was buying. Then you wonder, now, how? But by mastering what I'm trying to tell you about the SMC, this will become so easier and very simple to you, because you will be waiting for the market to break, to have the break of structure before waiting for the market to enter into your box or order block, so that you can buy the market. All right. So now let's jump in and try to compare in between what we are seeing here on our candle charts, a confused market, whether we don't know whether to buy or to sell. We have a breakout. Yes, I agree. But again, the market still going down. Now we have a breakout here. It has become now an up trade. We can look for a buy. Again, the market reversed to this point. Again, we have a change of a lot of things is happening here. Then you jump here and trying to make other stuffs here by trying to, let's say, for example, you are trying again to make your point clear. Maybe you want to try again to draw channels here. Again, we have another pattern here. After drawing this pattern again, we have a downtrend. So probably you'll get confused. Okay, it has broken here. So where are you waiting to buy this market? So again, after this breakout, you went to this market to retest there to sell. But what about when someone was trading SMC? Oh my. So that's where you become so safe, and very, very profitable. All right. So let's jump in and see the same date. All right, from date 15th, all right, we can jump into this area. And what is happening again into this small channel here and this down channel here, and see why the RENKO or even this our system make things easier, whether you are supposed to sell or to buy. We noticed here, we have a breakout here with this small pattern here that we are supposed to buy this market, but this market was going down. And I say, okay, someone can say, oh, we have a breakout here, well and good, so we can buy here, we can buy here. But when we jump to our RENKO system at this point, we see they are only sell until this point. After this point again, there was a confusion because the market broke this point here as a change of character, but the market reversed to here and gave us a signal of sell. Then again, we have a buy signal here and another buy signal here and another buy signal here. Then the market boom before people waiting for the market to break here, then to reverse before they trigger their buy here. The market reversed and hit their stop loss and sell hugely. Why? We have a sell signal here. That is not the point. Let's go back here and analyze this market correctly. We saw this breakout, all right? We saw this breakout and we anticipated that this market will come to this point, then we can start buying this market. So again, let us see this correctly. We saw that this market, it's a downtrend all the way from this point. So we have this one, it can be spotted or noticed like a false breakout that deceived people because this market has dropped all the way from here up. Then we expect this was a huge downtrend. So this market, there is a high possibilities of this market being an uptrend since it has been dropping, being a downtrend. So you can say, oh, now it's a change of character here. We can go for a buy. Oh my, that can be true or can be false. It depends. All right. But when it comes to our RENKO file, our RENKO system, yeah, don't forget, if you don't have much money to purchase the whole system, you can get only RENKO file so that it can make things easier for you with only $300. Anyway, this is not about that. So let's go back here. This is where the most interesting thing is. From here, date 14th, all right? From here, date 14th, it's here from this point. Now, let me zoom here in order for you to see if there is that opportunity here. Let's master this thing together. Do you see any opportunity here, guys? Do you see like we have a head and shoulder at this point? Oh my. I think things are very, very complicated when it comes to candle. So you can't see a good setup for a sell here. Unless if you are looking for this channel, we can say the market came and retest this channel or trade line. Then we sell. Market came here again. We trigger our sell until when the market broke our trend line. But does it look clear? This is what I want you to see, the difference in between the candle charts and the RENKO. Do you see a clear setup here? We can see the market is like consolidating this area, all right? There was a small breakout here, thinking that the market can come to this point, then we can trigger buy. But unfortunately, if we set our trade line here, we can say a retest here, a buy, again, another retest buy to this point, then that. But respectively, it is not clear. This is why I love RENKO when it comes to a scenario like this one. So let's jump to our system and see what is happening here. All right, what is this? Head, left and right shoulder. Simple and clear. So the only way we can sell this market, it is here. The best thing with our system, if, let's say, for example, if it has given us a signal of a sell trend maker at this point, we are not going to enter with this one. This one, it is the one that we are going to enter the market with. And this one here, if you have been following what I'm trying to show you guys, this is where again we are getting head and shoulder, and with this right shoulder here we can sell. Again, the market reverse, we can sell again. The market did not take out this high, but the market broke this low and retest. Then again, we can sell here. The signal alert is here that we are going now to buy, or the buyers are going to take control. So let's wait for what the market is going to do. So from there, we pause and wait for the second one to buy the market. Are you getting the point? How simple the system is. And don't forget, these signals are all generated. So all I'm trying to take you through this course, it is to understand the RENKO. Then later on, you'll be able to get some of the opportunity that I'm telling you or I've been showing you, or you will come to understand why you need two terminals later. But this is how our system generates the signal. So the reason as to why I'm taking you through, someone will say, oh, I don't want the signal generator. I only want the RENKO file only to create for me a RENKO charts. That will be only $300 because the system is 650, the complete system that generates signal. So you don't have to worry about what, because the signal will be 100% generated. You'll be alerted. You just trigger buy. Other signal trades will be taken care of by the EA because it also contains the EA. But here we are learning about something that is very, very interesting, something that is not easy to detect on your candle charts. It will take you time. It has taken people time to start spotting that we have a head and shoulder here. This is a head, left shoulder, and the right shoulder. It is not easy to detect that. It has taken people years and still they don't see this. Secondly, they don't know which exactly time frame they should be looking for that. Oh, you did not go to minute 1, you did not go to 1 hour to confirm head and shoulder, to confirm channel, to confirm this. So you get confused because someone come, watch it on 1 hour time frame as your big time frame, jump to minute 5. Or watch minute 15 as your big time frame, go to minute 1 or minute 5 as your lower time frame or a signal time frame. People have been trying that and still failing. This is why we are combining everything here easily in order for you to understand why you really need a RENKO system to change your trading career, right? So we have seen that here we have head and shoulder. That is not that easy to be detected, but when I draw them as simple as that, you have started showing them. We have seen this. We don't know whether it's a false breakout or it's a true breakout because you cannot tell currently when you are in that market. It is not that easy to say this is a true breakout. But in history, it is easy for someone to say it was a false breakout. This is still a downtrend. How will you know that this is a true breakout or is still also a false breakout? How will you tell that? It is not that easy. But when we come to our RENKO system here, we can see we still have a sell trade, not a buy trade. We still have sell, sell, sell trade until this point here. This is why we see we have a signal, oh, don't buy, even if it is a buy signal, because after this buy, we wait for the market to take out this low, then we can buy from here. So this buy again, instead of entering to the market because maybe the market has touched our channel here, we wait for a trend maker to give us another signal here. Then from there, we ride another buy, reverse, again, we can ride another buy and continue with buy until where we are seeing like we have a sell, a signal. Let's come to where currently the market is. The simple thing, again, we can see here, what do you see here? Already, I know you know about this pattern already. So we have the head here, we have the left, and we have the right shoulder. Then from there, boom, we can sell. After this reverse again, we sell. What do this, well, let's check what the market is saying currently here. Oh my, in order to understand if this system can help you understand or trade currently where the market is. As you can see in this area, we have a very now a good buy movement from this point. So this tells us now we already have a trend maker that had been already signaled that now we are not going with the sell. What and where is the sell? Let's go back here. We have the sell coming from all the way from this area to here. Now it is time to buy this market. When we jump here, this is why I'm telling you it is easier to understand this system easily. For instance, now this market has already given us a buy signal. So we are waiting for this market to reverse. If it gives us another bullish trend maker, automatically we are going to buy that market. Why? Because we don't have a sell signal here that the sellers are taking control. So this tells us now it is the buyers that are taking control. So probably this market can reverse to this point. All right, let's say for example here, what are we seeing here? It can give us a double bottom. Then from there, we can go up. So the moment this market will give us a trend maker from here, then again, we can go up. So this tells you it is not a must to learn or to understand those patterns now when we come to RENKO. I told you to make things easier for you not to struggle mastering the chart patterns. It is good to master the SMC, the advanced SMC. If you master SMC, now you'll come out from this struggle of trying to learn about the chart patterns. And if you master our system or our RENKO system now, again, you no longer need to master whether SMC or now to master the chart patterns. You no longer need both SMC and chart patterns. There it's where now you know that we are professional. We have combined everything in this system. So all you need to do it is to wait for this signal according to what is happening here. And to make things easier, more easier than that, this is why the TFX, let's say for the TFX Nairobi manual system generates the signal, right? Let's come to this point. It's very easier because you just take what we call a RENKO file. So to make things easier more than that, this is why it's called signal generating. I'm just educating you about the RENKO system in order to understand how this system analyzes the market, how the SMC and chart patterns are all combined in a single system called TFX and Nairobi manual system that generates the signal that I'm trying to tell you what to master. And when it comes to RENKO Sniper, automatically they will be picking trades according to what I'm sharing with you. But in case if you are looking for a good and you want to rest from analyzing market to maybe for struggling, mastering chart, mastering SMC, you all need a RENKO file. Our RENKO file, or you are good to go. All right. If you don't want the whole system, but the whole system makes things easier for you because it generates signals. It will alert you if you trigger buy. Let's say, for example, if it's a buy, if you trigger buy, you don't need to do anything. You don't choose lot size. You don't choose where to set stop loss or take profit. That is the work of the word here, EA. This is why it's signal generator EA, though it's a man. If you don't have that time to maybe to wait for signals, then that's why we have TFX RENKO Sniper. It is automated system that trades and pick trades automatically. So it's up to you to have the manual system that will be sending signals or generate signal, or get the EA that will be trading automatically. I do believe today in this video it has helped you a lot. It doesn't matter how long it is, because it is for class purposes or for the course. So it helps you a lot to understand the difference between the SMC, or the work of the SMC, or the help of the SMC. It is to help you come out from those struggle of mastering chart patterns, blah, blah, blah. But the mother and the king of all, it is the RENKO. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.